everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the welterweight division between these two great warriors. Manny Pacquiao's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. He's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manny Pacquiao and his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Beast.
We went over the rules in the wrestling. Teach him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
That's a good block by the Beast from the East. Way to block there. Very clean offense from defense by the Beast. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Well, we've talked many times about Pacquiao and his speed and his quick reflexes. Heck of a basketball player, too. It's his other favorite sport.
Well, my mentor,
Holy cow! He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Come on now.
Oh, what a great ability to recover. A little defense turns to offense by the Beast from the East. Final 10 seconds. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you. Get the confidence on you.
Listen, big jab. Big jab. When he throws jab, the swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight.
So here we round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Hey, did you see that right there? Pac-Man's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Well-targeted counter punch by the Beast. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Halfway through this round here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Solid counter punch by the Beast from the East. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Not an accurate hook at all. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Round number 3 is underway. Good block by the Beast from the East. Pac-Man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Teddy, Manny Pacquiao has many highlights in his career, but one of the things that I think when all is said and done on Manny Pacquiao that'll be remembered for is his ability to take out the Mexican legends, Barrera, Morales. He's done it well.
Yeah, he has done it well. And where he's done it is a mixture of power that those fighters had, but also speed. Manny Pacquiao brings speed to the game.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. A headshot blocked. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Manny Pacquiao is really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Down side to side.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Nice block by the Beast. Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Teddy, it seems that Pacquiao has improved during the years, that he has actually gained a little more boxing skill as his career has developed.
Well, he has. Technically, he has become more solid. He has the same talent, but now he's getting a package around that talent where he can deliver, bring that ability to a better level.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that? Yeah, good. Okay, keep your hands up, all right?
Here we go with the 4th round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good looking counter punch. Manny Pacquiao's will have to hope his corner knows how to handle a cut. Blocked by the Beast. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by the Beast from the East. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside. He's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Good block by the Beast.
Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Last 10 seconds. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Manny Pacquiao's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Beast from the East. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Very nice defensive guard there. He just missed that shot up top. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Clicks of the talk. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. They're all going for the fences.
Action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one... Oh, and there you go! Manny Pacquiao's been stunned!
Come on now!
Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh! Razor-sharp left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
All right, punch it out.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Manny Pacquiao's feeling the impact of a big counterpunch. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good block. Lands the counter. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
I want to see more damage. Don't worry about it. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight.
6 rounds in the books. 6 to go. He's bleeding from his cheek. Parries that punch away. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Gets rid of that body shot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Beasts will have to hope his corner knows how to handle a cut. Wow, is he defensively sound. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Manny Pacquiao's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Let's get on that swelling.
All right. Let's work on that cut. We'll take care of the swelling. Just focus on the fight and we'll take care of the swelling.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Blocks away that headshot. Missed the body shot. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Able to get rid of that one. Great movement to get away from those punches. Good block there by the Beast from the East. Manny able to block that. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
We'll take care of it because it's nothing. A small cut, nothing to worry about. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. A nice block by the Beast from the east. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And his eye is starting to swell. Mistargeted. Manny Pacquiao is looking like he may be the victim of one of those old boxing axioms that you hit the body and the head will fall.
Yeah, or you chop. I'll give you another one. You want axioms, or you chop the tree down at the trunk, and the tree, timber, it comes down.
Those body shots are chopping away. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Unable to land that shot.
He almost looks a little lethargic out there, Teddy. What are you going to say to a fighter like this when he comes back?
He almost looks like he's going into a sort of prevent defense. I'm going to ask him if he's watched a football game lately and watch how they march right down that field when you go into that prevent defense.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Nice defensive guard there. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Because don't worry about it. Let's compress off, get the compress on that. Let's work on the swelling. Can we work on the swelling?
Now they start round number 10. You knew the swelling was bad. Now you see the result. The ref stepping in, stopping this fight. That's a TKO.
To the fight by way of TKO. Your winner, the Beast.
He's your winner by TKO, Teddy.
He did a great job. From the beginning to the end, there was never a doubt.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.